Millennial Skin is all about celebrating real people with real beauty. We believe in breaking unattainable beauty standards by formulating products that allow your real self to shine through.
It's that time of the year you've all been waiting for. The Exotic Pet Parade is here this Saturday. Bring your lizards, iguanas, and rare birds to strut their stuff at the 5th Annual Market Circle Exotic Pet Parade, or just come and watch all the action. The prince sat down by some stunted trees, whose tops had been broken off a long time ago by an avalanche, and began to eat the bit of bread and cheese that he had stored in his pocket. Meanwhile, his black horse ate the grass, which grew here and there along the mountain path. And as the prince sat there, in the bright sun and the silence of the mountains, he became aware of a low, continuous roaring.
Like many other philosophers who greatly extended our knowledge of nature, Galileo had a remarkable aptitude for the invention of instruments designed for philosophical research. To facilitate his practical work, we find that in 1599, he had engaged a skilled workman who was to live in his house and be constantly at hand to try the devices which were forever springing from Galileo's fertile brain.
Ready for some fun in the sun? Not without our oversized beach towels. Scott's Surf Shop has everything to cover you at the beach, including swimming apparel, sunblock, scuba gear, flip-flops, and oversized beach towels made with shake-away technology that makes sure you leave the beach at the beach.
Work, life, balance. 3 tiny words. An impossible equation that humankind has tried to solve for centuries. What would it mean to your life if you could achieve all of your goals? If family, fitness, and personal finance could come together with career progression and big promotions?
Well, you see, there are reasons, she returned, and said no more, for she did not want to bring up the subject of their former strife, lest her nurse should offer to go before she had had her grandmother's permission to bring her. Of course she could refuse to take her, but then she would believe her less than ever.
My father, the king of Platidor, has suffered greatly at the hands of the Water's Edge king and his army. As my father's only kin, I must travel to the Water's Edge and convince their king to bypass Platidor on their next crusade.